Hello and welcome to part 4, hopefully the final chapter in the rebuild, cleaning, restoration of this Philips valve radio. So I thought tonight, right, I'll come out here, throw all the knobs on, be done dusting in about half an hour. Nope. Hour and a half later, finally got it all back together and sorted. And it wasn't without its issues and little niggly faults and problems. I had to readjust the chassis because it was actually scraping when you turned it. The end of the knob was actually scraping on the plastic. Had to fiddle around with everything to get it right. And yeah, getting the knobs back on, I've forgotten how much of a pain in the ass they are, because got little tiny grub screws which go down into the actual shaft itself. And then I remembered that the little wee spacer to put pressure on the shaft was missing, and I had to make one up. And then I found another one which broke, and yeah, so it's a wee bit of muttering and cursing, but I think we're pretty much finally there. It's taken long enough, but yeah, I don't think I'll be doing another one of these in a hurry. I have got another one out in the garage somewhere. One, I think it's slightly better, nicer condition than this, but I don't know what it's like. The electronics will need to be overhauled as well and all that sort of thing. So yeah, everything cleaned up pretty good. I'm still really pleased that I managed to swap the Philips badge over, because the other one was pretty sun faded. And I thought if I start cleaning that, it'll break, because it's only held them with epoxy and once. No, I've just sort of cleaned it up as best I can. I'm just going to leave it alone, because as I said in the previous video, it's not mint, it's not Concours, it is what it is pretty much. It's just an old radio which is going to be used and enjoyed. Hopefully, I'll actually probably use it in the workshop on test, just to give it a long, decent soak test as I work on other things. Never know. It might even stay out, and it may even be a permanent mainstay out in here. But no, it'll probably end up going back inside and being placed in the kitchen and hopefully being used in there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's all good. Yeah, so managed to free all this up too. All that's turning nice now, so nice and free, and cleaned all the metal trim up as well. That was actually quite grotty. And in the back, well, not really much to see, but the everything's all back, all the chassis back in the cabinet, and speakers soldered in and all that sort of thing. So, and installed the AC main safety cap and put that in. So these being a hot chassis, live chassis, you've got to make sure that especially the mains plug is not reverse polarity. Otherwise, the whole chassis becomes live, and I've checked all that, and that's all good. So yeah, so I didn't clean up too bad. I think I mentioned all this in the previous video anyway. That yeah, and when I cleaned the valves too, I tried really hard not to take the original lettering off the glass, so I sort of managed to clean around them. I think that one went, and of course the UL84 original UL84 is still here. It's, as you can see, that's still all right, but it had a couple of shorts on the tester, and I noticed the performance wasn't quite as good with this one in here. So that one tested better, put it in, and it's now, it definitely performs a lot better. I think I may have mentioned this in the previous video. I was really cold that night and really tired, so forgive me if I've maybe repeating myself, but it's all done. So I think we will now, I'll turn it on and we'll have another listen to it. And you really, it's only got a B plus of around about 200 volts, or 2i5. It's actually, the whole entire circuit is actually fairly, it's the B plus rails and everything. The circuit's actually fairly low stress. There's no no blooming high voltages or any. It's a pretty under stress circuit really. So it's only draws about, I think, 50 watts or something from the mains, which isn't too bad. I've got little wee watt meter. I can toggle between voltage, amps, and watts I just use it on the watt scale, gives me generally a pretty good idea as to how things are going. Right, and again, I'll just do a sweep of the dial because I don't want to get copyright or anything. So, and once again, sound from the singer is so good. Such a nice, really, really good quality sound. Excuse me.
And which one would you have? Which one would you listen to? Christian.
Once again, late at night, so.
In the hot tropics, the scorching sand, the warm sea full of sharks or sea snakes or whatever.
That's a nationwide talkback station. It's called News Talk ZB. It's on various frequencies over the country. Here it's on 1035 AM and 89.3 FM. That's in Wellington.
Jacobson.
I think that's Radio Sport. Actually, not sure what that is actually. I don't want to get copyrighted by anybody.
Is there my price? Yes. Proper Chevy began brilliantly. There's going to one you nicely too, and we'll tag through the first turn.
It's TAB
by 4.
Racing Channel. No idea. There it is again on a second frequency. Not sure. Let's see if we can pick up on the old shortwave side of things tonight. Probably my phone, aren't I? Noisy things up there. On that side, not much on that side. Let's go back to normal broadcast now.
Jumped out of the throat. Someone boogaloo, going good. John Duchendorf. 14 past 9 in my day. News Talk ZB. Welcome into the show tonight, Shirley. How are you today? Good.
Good evening, Bruce. I'm well, and how are you?
So am I.
Good. Good, that's good to hear.
Yep.
Well, there we have it. So, yeah, pretty much all done. So, thanks for watching this video restoration series on this Philips radio, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos in the future.
And if it's not that one, it would